What happened?
Nah, he said he feel trapped and trying to figure out how to get
Oh,
out.
that's hilarious. I love it.
Shit. I love your tats. I got hella tats.
Hey, show them.
I'm tatted up, man.
Damn. What does that say?
Oh, what? Outcast? Say Outcast, and it say Legend.
Damn. Did that hurt?
Yeah, nah, they hurt bad. I got my arm, neck,
Damn. I hate tattoo pain.
face. I mean, the stomach is the worst, though.
Yeah. I mean, shit. That you got it on your abs too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit uncontrollably painful.
That's crazy. Hey, CJ. Shit. You smell good.
Thank you. Thank you. What is this? Savage.
What is it?
Savage.
Savage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Is that designer?
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
Savage.
Savage. Yeah. Dior.
Nice. Look at your little heart ring.
Yeah, it's number love, man, from the east side.
Oh, I
of
love that. That's beautiful. Well, we got T Royal in the building. We got T Royal in LA.
Yes, all the way from Atlanta.
How was the flight?
Now, the flight was very horrible, but
Why was it horrible?
I couldn't relax. Like,
Oh, okay. That's the worst.
you know, somebody took the window seat, so I didn't have nothing to rest my head on. But they were smart
I hate
enough
when
to
that
take
happens.
that. Yeah, you know how people are.
Nah, for sure.
They want to take the window seat.
Yeah. Damn, the middle seat really be like the biggest buzzkill.
Word?
You like the middle seat?
Hell no, that's where I was.
Oh, right. That shit's awful. Man. Okay, so for those who don't know, who is T Royal?
T Roy's East Atlanta superstar. You know, I'm an R&B singer at most. You know, a lot of times people approach me and they think I'm a rapper, but I think that's the aesthetic that I give being from Atlanta, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm definitely...
You said people think you're a rapper?
Yeah, you know...
You're not... Oh, are you an R&B singer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I sometimes it be the change, it be the jury and stuff like that, but I think Atlanta is a change jury type of city.
For sure.
You know, we kind of flashy, but yeah, I'm an R&B singer though.
Love that.
Singing.
How long you been doing music?
I could remember I wrote my first song. I'm not even gonna say song, but I ain't gonna say rap, but I say I wrote my first song when I was like 8 years old. So
Okay,
I've
nice.
been doing this shit for a minute.
What artist made you want to do music?
Future, honestly.
That's toxic.
Yeah, I mean, see, you know, I don't wonder why everybody say that.
His music be...
It's not really like toxic. It's his, the heart, you know? I listen to it from the heart. People that listen to it for lyrics, I guess they feel
I feel
toxic.
you, yeah. I feel you. Being from the east side of Atlanta,
Right.
I saw you post, I've been through a lot, but when you raised on the east side, you always gonna come out on top. Can you
Right.
elaborate on that, please, sir?
I mean, you know, growing up, the odds was against me. I'm a black man, most of all, coming from East Atlanta, where it's nothing but gangs, and it's fun, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's a lot of gangs and violence and gun violence, just like any other cities. Grew up single. My mom was a single parent. You know, I'm the oldest of 2 little sisters.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like she was struggling, you know, hard to pay bills, et cetera, et cetera. You know how that goes, and you being the only man in that household and having to go through the struggles with them. Of course, it's my struggle, but it's just, I was at the bottom a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the underdog.
How did you make it? How did you like step in as a man?
You know, so a lot of people would say they stepped in by going in and give their mama money, but honestly, the way I personally stepped in was taking some of those responsibilities off my mom. Like I go hustle on my own and pay for my own shit, you know?
Yeah.
Buy my own clothes, buy my own shoes, or get the extra stuff that I wanted.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Trade shoes with friends. You know, like, I ain't really trying to put too much on my mom. When I wanted braces all my life, she couldn't give me those, so I found out a way to get braces. And just stuff like that, you know? Just took a lot of responsibilities off her.
Man, well, how proud is she now? Because I feel like you doing the damn thing.
Yeah, I guess, right.
And you're doing it independently, right?
Yeah, most of all, you can say that. I'm not tied to a major label, so Definitely doing it independent, but I'm signed to Guap Records. Shout out Guap
Oh,
Records.
okay, cool.
Bud Dupree. He actually paid for the LA Chargers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So shout out Bud Dupree, man. But Guap
That's
Records.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope. What's your favorite cover you've ever done?
Let me see. I think it's like Maybe I Deserve. Maybe I deserve to wonder who calling so damn late. Hey.
Oh.
You said I'm tripping. It's a homie from upstate.
Hey.
Don't he know it's 1 o'clock in the morning?
Y'all are getting a free show.
It's cool.
I love people that could sing on the spot.
Yeah, man.
It'd be such a vibe.
That's my
Are you
favorite.
always singing?
Yeah, I'm. You know what's so crazy? No, a lot of times I'm being quiet,
Oh, okay.
but I'm always singing in my head. It's
For
always
sure.
a little voice in my head.
Yeah.
Just running around crazy.
I liked your Keisha Cole cover.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay, so.
Okay, she like Keisha.
Yeah.
That was hard. What that? That's that love. Which one was it?
I think was it Heaven Sent or something? No. No.
Heaven sent from heaven.
There you go.
Yeah. You can wait your whole life wondering. Yeah. I like that one.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Top 5 Atlanta artists.
Got a #1 Future.
Damn. People
no,
love
man.
you. I thought.
Man, Future the
thought-
GOAT, man. I don't care, man. Future the GOAT.
I feel you.
But #1 Future. You know, I'm kind of biased. A lot of people like Thug. I grew up listening to Young Thug, but
For sure.
I mean, I like Thug. I like Lil Baby. You know, despite all the allegations and the drama, I like Gunna.
Yeah.
And then we got some new people like, shout out my brother Lil Loaded, man.
Okay.
He a dope artist.
Nice.
Who else? Some young artists that I rock with, man. Like, shout out Baby Kia, you know, all those artists. You definitely got 21 Savage.
For sure.
The 4L, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? All those people. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say top 5, but because I rock with a lot of people.
For sure. Someone said take her to the Waffle House.
Oh yeah. Okay. Y'all got Waffle House out here?
No.
Damn!
I know. But I mean, I guess the equivalent would be Roscoe's.
Chicken and waffles?
Yeah. Have you been there?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since P&B Rock,
Yeah,
P&B
nah,
Rock
for
died,
sure.
man,
That
they put a
did.
bad taste in my mouth.
Nah, for sure.
Cause
Rest in
P&B
peace.
Rock was,
Right.
That's
man,
why I fuck
he was
with
one of
him.
the most genuine people.
yeah, I rock with P&B, man.
It's crazy. What's your order at Waffle House? Do you be there?
Hell yeah.
Okay, still?
Hell yeah. Definitely. You know, I gotta get 4 scrambled eggs. See, I don't
4?
know. Yeah, I eat too much. I'm a fat, skinny nigga, man.
That's funny.
4 scrambled eggs, well done. Gotta get 2 waffles. Chop the waffles up. Get some bacon on the side, some orange juice, you know. Shit like that.
First food spot you're hitting when you touch down in LA.
I mean, I can't even say that. I just went to a spot called Highly Likely though, or you know.
Oh, highly unlikely. No.
Highly, what it was called? Yeah, Highly Likely. That was
Okay.
my boy put me on. That was a little healthy tip. You know what I'm
Okay, yeah,
saying?
that sounds.
But it got some scrambled eggs with some green shit on it, and I loved it. You know?
Nice.
You couldn't even taste it. So, French toast was lightweight. You know, you could squish it. So, I think for the most part, that's one of my favorites right now. It's another soul food spot we went to.
People love soul food.
I do too, but it was cool. Oh my God!
What do you
Yes, hibachi poppy.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves hibachi out here.
God,
It's crazy.
Whew, that was good.
In-N-Out or Whataburger?
I do In-N-Out.
All right,
I
bet.
tried it for the first time yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was good. It was good. It was good.
They got it's a very simple menu. I'm like,
Waterburger.
Nah.
Good. See, I done been to so many cities. I remember when I was on tour, I kind of ran into a Whataburger, but I just took a piss there. I didn't eat.
that is comedy.
Yeah.
They got Whataburger?
Nah, it's in the South, I think.
It's like the dirty South.
What about Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's?
Fuck with Chick-fil-A. Raising Cane's, they piss me off because they don't got barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have barbecue sauce?
Nah, like
What
they
institution
got
doesn't
the cane
have?
sauce or some shit like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
They don't have no barbecue sauce.
Dang.
and it kind of makes me mad. I need a dipping sauce. The only dipping sauce I really like is barbecue.
Damn, I like honey mustard.
I mean, if you like honey mustard, that's something good. A lot of nice people like honey mustard, so.
Wait, nice people?
Yeah, you know, the good ones. They like honey mustard.
That's funny. All right, we gotta talk about Crash Dummy.
Okay.
Who or what inspired Crash Dummy?
Let me see.
Why'd they say I got jungle fever? That's crazy, y'all.
What is that?
That means I like black guys.
Hey, the black guy there, the sweeter juice. What do you mean? Why wouldn't she? What's wrong with y'all?
I'm crying.
Hey, I ain't never heard that. That's my first
For
time.
real? Wait, that's what it means, right?
Jungle
Okay,
fever.
okay. Have to confirm that.
I'm gonna use that. Jungle fever. I like that. But
oh my God, someone.
My grandfather used to say this shit, bro.
For real? Yeah.
That shit been around forever.
Wait, tell me why someone's asking for your OnlyFans.
It's
Wait, you really got one?
man, that's the old me, man.
Okay, I was gonna say
I
that's
moved
the
on
old
from
me
that,
as well.
You know? I'm trying to be mostly music, but Crash Dummy though.
Yeah.
What
Crash.
inspired Crash Dummy, man? You know, Crash Dummy is basically a song about just getting played. If I'm being honest, you know.
By a girl?
Yeah, you know, you ever like
Guys
just,
be playing.
Nah, I think it's the females most of the time too. You know, y'all new age women are kind of different, but you ever
don't
just
slap me
did
with it.
whatever for somebody, and you was getting the short end of the stick. You know, you just give them your all, whatever. You know, on call you going for them, but it's always let you down somehow.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of breakups.
Okay.
Seriously, I done had my heart broke a lot. I'm a lover, but it done kind of turned me to a monster. Shout out Future.
Do you make your best music heartbroken?
You know, I say I have a different variety of fans, right? So, some fans that I know it, they love me when I just flat out sing. I could be singing whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then I have these other type of fans that I think that go through stuff on an everyday basis.
Mm-hmm.
And when I make music, in my feelings, I talk about some like real shit. They relate to it more.
For
so
sure.
I kind of see both spectrums of music when it comes to my fans. You know,
Yeah.
I got some people that like they're real, and then I got some people that just like, oh, his voice is so angelic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I make my best music when me personally, I feel like when I'm going through something, because that's when I feel like a human being,
For sure.
and people can relate. But yeah,
Do you make music for the ladies?
definitely,
Okay.
definitely, yeah.
Hey, shout out to Kilo. Thank you for the $2.
Hey.
I appreciate that more than you know. We need that right now. Times are tough.
Girl,
Yeah.
man, you better chill out. She keeps saying times are tough. Shit, you looking like you living good in
Man.
this motherfucker.
Nah, I'll tell you why after. But
Yeah.
what type of music is jungle music? I'm dead.
Jungle music.
Yeah.
That's what y'all want to hear, man. They want some entertainment, man.
I want to get back to the tattoos real quick. So when did you tattoo Outcast, and why do you consider yourself an outcast?
Definitely. I even got underdog right here on my
Oh
face.
shit.
Yeah, I think live life and
Oh, I love that.
R right here for my brother Richard. But
Nice.
you know, I think too that's why a lot of people think I'm a rapper. I just love singing. I love music. But I remember I got my first tattoo. I think when I was 18.
It was the sleeve?
Yeah, I got like something right here, but I got like I'm tatted. Like,
Damn, the neck is the worst.
like it's
Damn. Okay, the stomach hurt though?
yeah, it's bad. I ain't gonna lie, bad.
And you got like no fat, so.
Oh shit, that still hurt.
That's what I'm saying. It'll hurt
It's
more.
Honestly, I do got a little stomach fat though. Don't do me like that.
No,
man.
no, it's a good
I
It's
ain't-
a good thing.
I ain't skin and bones now.
Yeah.
though. But nah.
Like, it hurts when it's less fat.
No, definitely.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it
But
hurts. It hurt in general.
why did you get Outcast tatted?
That's just how I felt all my life. You know, I tell people this story for real, man. I remember from third grade, from my thought process, from third grade to, because in second grade I was player. I don't know, maybe I started going through puberty or some shit, and everybody's. But from third grade to about 8th grade, I was getting bullied in a way.
Oh shit,
Like, you know,
for what?
But in the hood though, they don't call it bullying.
Okay.
So maybe I'm on some, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm on some political terms where when people talking about you, that's classified as bullying. So it kind of, growing up, my self-esteem was kind of shot down.
Got you.
But I started making music, and of course you find your group of friends, and I think it was coming from women a lot too. Like the women I wanted, I would get them, but then they necessarily didn't want me, and it was just a whole lot of confusion and stuff like that. But
For sure.
I remember I started making music, and that's when everybody just started rocking with me. But that showed me personally that people don't really like you for you. They like you for like I wouldn't even necessarily call it fame back then, but like for your status. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's how LA be. People only care about you if you can.
That's when I first seen that in like 9th, 10th grade when I started singing. That people would like you for your status more than for who you are.
Yeah.
And it kind of put an idea of life in me to where it kind of detached me from getting close to people too, you know.
Damn, how are you in relationships, sir?
I'm gonna be real. If I'm in one, I might not be in it for real.
Damn.
Mentally, you know, like I just.
What trauma do we need to heal?
I don't know at this point. This is a counseling session.
Yo, for sure. I got my degree in social work, so I'm here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I need it. But we good though, most of all though. I'm here. I'm trying to run it up. We getting past that though.
Right.
Yeah, man. We ain't worried about that.
Are you dating?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm a handsome black man. Shit, I can't be alone.
Yeah. Biggest turn on?
I like somebody that's not, what turns me on is somebody that's open-minded.
Okay, I like
You know
when
what
you
I'm
say
saying?
the mind, yeah.
Yeah, I hate motherfuckers like you meet them and they be like, everything be
Yeah.
Like, okay, then stay your ass over
Yeah.
there. I don't even know why you got my number. Like,
Right.
then we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know, it's always somebody that, and I don't want to say it's a female thing because I met a lot of women that don't be on that.
Right.
But when I meet somebody that's just on some shit, like, man, then why are you here?
Right. Shorty was saying the prettier they are, the worse attitude they have.
I mean, it's true, but sometimes you might come across some people that's not like that. You be like, damn, you are an angel.
Right.
You beautiful, and your mindset is beautiful.
Right.
Like you're beautiful, right?
Thank you.
But you got a great mindset. You have great
I love
energy.
that.
You're not on some or
Right.
some strong ass, judgmental ass, bad energy. Like your
For
energy
sure.
is vibrant, and I feel like the world should be like that more,
For
especially
sure.
with the women, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
What's your longest relationship?
I say 3 years, but man, I was in 7th grade. 7th grade to 10th, but she broke my heart, and that's why.
How'd she break your heart? It be
Man,
those
she
moments.
left me for a 12th grader, man.
People were pimping like that in high school?
You know, some people say that shit don't count, but
That shit counts. That shit.
to me, I felt it all.
Damn.
'Cause you gotta think,
is that when you turned into a monster?
Because I grew up, you know, a little early. I felt everything early, so life
Right.
kind of was life and
Yeah.
early.
Damn.
So yeah.
Did you write a song about it?
Nah, that's so crazy. That's actually when I started going crazy with the music.
Okay.
Like she broke up with me, and then
You were like,
I wrote some songs. It wasn't necessarily about her. Like I was a little horn dog back then. So the songs that I wrote, it was like fun but sexual.
As a high schooler?
Yeah, man. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I slick lost my virginity when I was 11. I know it's crazy, right?
How?
I know.
How?
Being in the hood, man. That's a long story. Y'all.
You got the short version?
I mean, okay. Long story short, I had a partner. We was young, and he had a girl that was willing to do a lot of different things, and it just opened my mind. It opened my mind up to a different world.
How old was the girl?
Man, you know, now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
man, she had to be like 14, 15 when
Okay.
I was 11.
Damn.
Because she was very experienced.
Damn. I'm like, do guys hit puberty at that point?
I had a crazy story, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, it'd be wild, man. Like, and then I remember too, like in 9th grade, this man don't even know this, but long story short, I think I was in 9th, 10th grade, man. I done did something with my boy Auntie, man. Auntie, grown woman, 30s. Real shit though, like life Man, it'd be crazy for men, dog.
I feel like guys do like older women though.
I mean, yeah, definitely, right? But see, sometimes you gotta think back because I feel like this, right? As a woman, they give y'all so much. What's the word? They just be there for y'all a lot through y'all traumas and y'all experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
But me, I probably been through the same things.
Right.
And as a man, they just brush them to the side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I done probably been through the same. If y'all can classify that as fucking molestation in a judicial, you know what I'm saying, meaning. But
Yeah.
in a real life, what'd you say, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Rooming. But yeah, in a different, you know, but at the same time, it's cool.
Do women or men cheat more?
I ain't gonna lie, I know some women that's some cheaters.
Man.
Woohoo, Jesus. I know some women that's some cheaters.
I hate cheaters, bro.
Oh,
I'm very like, I want loyalty
of course.
in an industry that doesn't believe in monogamy. What
That's-
is your take, sir? Do you believe in monogamy?
Yes. But
Cat. No, I'm just kidding.
Look, for real.
Okay.
I do, but it has to be with somebody that's worth locking that shit down with.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your ass gotta be locked the fuck that. Like, you gotta check all the boxes on my list, and I think that goes for a lot of people.
Give me some criteria on your list.
See, like I said, you gotta be open-minded. You gotta be intellectual.
Okay.
I don't like a dumb woman,
Yeah.
but I love good energy though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta sexually match my sexuality. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, nigga been doing this shit since 11, so
Right.
as a grown man, you know I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
So you gotta match me sexually. And you just gotta be a partner, man. You gotta know something about teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Of course, be beautiful. And you know they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So whatever's beautiful to me, that's just beautiful to me.
Love that.
So,
What's the craziest thing a woman has done?
man, I remember when I was cutting hair at the shop, man. I was a barber, and I was messing with this girl, and I
You
was
used to cut hair?
yeah,
Dope.
I come on here.
Nice.
I told this girl I wasn't at the crib, and then 1 minute I was getting out my car, or I was getting in my car, and 1 minute she was sending me pictures of me getting in my car.
What? That is so creepy.
Yeah. But
Damn.
It was my life though. Shit.
Yeah.
It was my life.
He said that's nothing. What's worse?
Shit, that's what I'm trying to tell me. Come on, chime in.
Yeah. That's funny. Should you post your girl if you're in a relationship?
Man, nowadays, hell nah.
Right.
Man.
Social media.
So yeah, that shit fucked up.
It's
Like,
crazy.
there's so much shit that could be going on.
Right.
Yeah,
How your DMs looking?
it's loaded.
Loaded?
And I be trying to stay out that shit, man.
Really?
But it, you know.
Do girls be hollering?
Definitely.
Okay.
But it's like the DM though. You gotta stay away though, you know, because you don't know what is what until you meet somebody. Now, if I see something, I'm like, okay, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Then I might. But then if it,
For sure. You used to party a lot, right? What made you stop?
just growing up, getting more responsibilities.
You don't got kids, do you? Okay.
No, but just having more responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Life just be life.
That's literally my phrase of the year.
Yeah, like you just gotta take life serious sometimes. See, after a while, like you'll start noticing that a lot of your peers, I was gonna say people, but a lot of your peers still be stuck in a certain time and year, and you'll notice like, bro, life is really getting the fuck on. Like this shit is passing you.
Right.
And when I notice stuff like that, I'm a spiritual guy, so I just notice how life go. And when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in 2017 because you're going to be left in 2017.
For sure. Respect that.
Yeah, hell no. So.
When did you have like your spiritual awakening or?
Man, I've been spiritual woke since I was a kid. I used to watch conspiracy videos on YouTube
That's
to scare
funny.
myself as a kid, that ass. But I've been spiritual woke for a minute, but I remember I met somebody. She like my sister, mom, auntie, all at the same time. And when I was out here doing music on my lonely, she kind of took me in.
Nice.
Mom dudes were tripping, so I always had looked for a secondary mom in a way.
For sure.
Because I just needed some type of love, and she took me in, and she taught me about meditation.
Love that.
She used to sit me down and we just meditate.
I love that.
She spiritually woke me, and it wasn't no weird shit there. Like it ain't no a young nigga fucking with an older woman. Like she literally looked at me like her son, little brother.
That's beautiful.
Nephew, whatever. You know
I
what
wish
I'm
I
saying?
had someone put me on meditation like that.
I help you.
Yeah, that's dope. Thank you.
Definitely.
How long you be meditating for?
Till you zone out until you want to wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, you just gotta breathe.
Till
through
my
it.
ADD is like, woo!
Yeah, I got ADHD too, and I
Yeah.
calmed down from that.
That's dope. What helped?
I don't even think nothing helped for real. I think going through shit really.
Right.
Like damn, like I can't even be my exciting self. It be certain moments where the excitedness comes back out. But you know, life sometimes that shit be killing your vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
When you see somebody certain shit, you just gotta always keep your eyes open. When you grow up in a place where you always gotta keep your eyes open,
Yeah.
it kind of take the fun out of shit.
For sure.
You know, so I say when I'm at the crib or with my friends or even now, like in a secluded area, I'll be the most goofiest person. You know?
I love that. How's that Fashion Nova bag?
Hey, shout out Fashion Nova, man. This is actually a Fashion Nova jacket right here.
Hey.
You wouldn't even know, but
Hey.
shout out Fashion Nova. They showing love, man, and they putting the trends on everybody.
Love that.
I'm telling you,
Love that.
they doing me right, man.
How was it collaborating with Vito?
Oh, it was great, man. Vito, he actually from the east side too
Oh.
of Atlanta, so
Nice.
let's be bro, for real, man. He show love. He a genuine guy. He's talented. Man, it's a pleasure working with, you know, actually somebody that's older than me in the same game as me. It's love.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Any other collabs?
What coming up?
Just in general?
I mean, of course, I always collab with different people. I done did something with 21 Lil Hero.
Nice.
I done did something with who else? Huncho. I want more collabs to come. I done did something with Amaretta,
Nice.
but I want to do some more.
She's
though.
hard.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
definitely.
that Atlanta song was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Not Atlanta, man. You
I
not
know,
Atlanta,
yeah,
man.
exactly. I love it. What do you like to do when you're not working? What do you like to do
Relax.
for fun?
Clear my mind.
For sure.
But I'm always working though. That's the bad thing.
For sure.
I'm working all the time.
Yeah. Any businesses?
Right now, no. But I look forward to, you know, switching my endeavors to. a
For sure.
business. Yeah.
For sure. Fire. Man, well, what else can we expect music-wise?
I got something called Piece of My Lovin' that's coming soon. It's dropping with Mr. Hanky, super producer.
Hey.
And I've been just recording a lot. I got some good vibes. It's a lot of surprises. You just never know.
For sure.
I definitely got some music coming for real.
Fire.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, thank you.
Tell the people where they can find you.
Yo, it's your boy T Royal. Y'all can follow me at 1T Royal on Instagram, everywhere. We lit.
Last question. Why are you called T Royal?
My name is Tavarius
Oh, I like
Royalston.
that.
See what I'm
Wait,
saying?
oh.
Tavarius Royalston.
Oh.
My last name is Royalston. So it's really my real name.
Love that. What do you think of all these Jews? What kind of comments are this?
Do you think the women have it easier? The women definitely have it easier. I don't beat my girl. I actually pick her up and do other things.
They said get away from him. He's gonna make you a single mother. That is so cool.
Hey, I like her comments though.
That's crazy. Honestly though, that is really fucked up if you are a male and you leave your baby mama out to dry. I just think that's the most fucked up.
Yeah, that's how I got there.
Right.
I definitely
Wait, not like that, but
nah, like I know how it is. Like I've been through that same shit. So
how did that affect you?
I'm gonna be real. The other day I was just driving and I was thinking. I was like, man, damn, I really don't got a relationship with my dad. I was just thinking about it. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like how would my life be if I had my dad in my life?
Right.
You know?
Right.
I would
When
just
did
think about this
he?
shit hard.
Well, like he just wasn't ever in the picture. Or?
He just wasn't a consistent nigga ever in life. Like he got like probably 10 kids now.
Damn.
But I don't remember. As a young kid, like I done seen him probably the most 3-4 times. But I'm 26.
You're only 26?
Yeah.
You're a baby.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Girl, you was a baby.
That's old.
I done dealt with your mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah, 34, you young for me.
Yeah.
You too young for me, y'all. The
I'm
jungle
dead.
fever is done.
Yeah.
She a baby.
Someone had asked earlier if you have yellow fever.
Definitely.
Yes.
I got a problem.
Wait, what's your favorite?
Man, I think it's like opposites attract.
Okay.
So, long hair,
Okay.
yellow skin. But we call it, you know what I'm saying, yellow bone, like skin thing, you know what I'm saying? Foreign,
You got 3 guesses. Do y'all know what I am? Nope.
Vietnamese.
Nope. Last one, you better.
Filipino.
Nope. Do you?
Hawaiian?
No. Damn, it's the most common one. Come on.
Korean?
Nope.
What?
Japanese.
Nope.
The fuck? Tokigan? I don't
Wait.
know. I don't know. Like,
Come
somebody the
on.
most common one.
What are we doing?
You're not Spanish.
I'm clearly Asian, sir.
Right.
Where'd the Spanish come from? What is it?
Chinese.
Andrew got it.
You know,
Good job.
crazy, she do look a little Chinese, though.
I'm 100% Chinese.
What are
My
you?
first girlfriend was Cambodian
Chinese.
and Vietnamese.
Oh, nice.
Hey, they,
Like, real
they,
life first girlfriend.
they some good people, man. I done
Chinese
had
people?
I done had some flavors, man.
For real?
But
Yeah.
I love, like, foreign women. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have a
Okay.
problem. So sitting right here is kind of.
I mean, I was born here, so I don't know how foreign I am.
I
But...
mean, you're foreign. Look at you. You don't look like you was born here.
Oh, okay.
But you talk like it.
Yeah, my dog. Yeah, I'm from the Bay,
No,
so.
no, you gotta learn how to dap up.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Snap at the end.
No, all right. I'm bad at snapping, but
Yeah. Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
well, they're on my YouTube, but Shirju Instagram. Is this a bad time to bring up what's happening with Trump and China right now?
T Royal, don't deal with politics.
Yeah. Me neither. But what the fuck is happening?
What is it? Somebody
foreign
said
to
you
me.
can eat corn
I'm
twice.
foreign to y'all? That's crazy.
Filipino.
If you don't know.
I think
What?
she is from Nagal.
I don't know. Nepal.
Nepal. I usually fast forward this part. Hey yo, Diddy, I'm a big fan. They crazy. I like your followers.
Aww.
You're so pretty.
Ask him what?
Ask them if they know their dad.
Do y'all know your dad? Shirley is from California. Thank you, Janai. I'm from the Bay Area. Yay, area.
Yeah.
Like that. Tell the people that 40 water is back. Yay, area. She's
Like
out of
that.
this. See, you know.
Oh wow. Okay, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
January,
Yeah, January 9th. What about you?
February 10th, Aquarius.
What that mean?
They crazy, right?
Capricorns are crazy? I just know we're hardworking. We're crazy?
Like, they just, like,
Attitude monsters, but you different though.
Wait, so what were you gonna say?
they're strict around here, cuz.
Wait, for Capricorns?
They're strict around here, cuz.
Damn! We whipped the belt or what?
They're strict around here.
Somebody said February 11th.
We get shit done though. And we hustle and we don't play.
That's the, I don't play with anything in life.
Damn, you dated a Capricorn or what?
She hella crazy.
What?
And my
Me?
Capricorn, like,
What country are you guys from? We're from the US. Where are you from?
Nepal.
Where's that at? Gonna make some. Wow, my goal in someone said gonna make some Blasian babies. My goal in life is to make a Blasian. I'm not gonna lie. Is that bad?
Well, you know where to start. T Royal, man, you never know, man. Meetings happen. But
Yeah.
God working mysterious ways, guys.
I can't believe you're 26.
Age ain't nothing but
That
a
is
number.
so young. That's like a whole decade. What year did you graduate high school?
What year you graduated high school?
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T Royal.
P Diddy has unlimited steam. Why does people keep bringing up Diddy?
2007.
Just don't get on her bad side. Are Capricorns really that bad? Dang, I will block someone real fast though.
So you like Keisha Cole, right?
I like what?
You like Keisha Cole?
Yeah.
You know how old she is?
Yeah.
You know how old?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how old she is.
You know how old Huncho is?
No, but they're cute.
Right. All right. That's all I wanted to say. All right. Next, guys.
Peace. Do you know about Jenny? I don't know who that is. Do you date Asian guys? I actually don't.
What type of guys?
I think of my brother when I see Asian guys, so I just am never sexually attracted to them. I know it's weird.
So who you date?
And I actually just trauma from my parents. I mean, my ex was black.
Peace to
Yeah.
the Middle East. Black power.
I'm crying.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I'm really sad that people are saying Capricorns have a bad side.
You know you got a bad side.
I just find that offensive. Terrible what? Damn, who hurt you? All right,
I
y'all.
ain't dealt with a Capricorn yet, though.
What signs are you compatible with?
I don't know, but I don't go after
But
that.
I love my Capricorn though.
I go after energy.
Bye, y'all. How come they sent $2 and I only got $163?
Taxes is a motherfucker.
That is crazy, bro. I said I was struggling.
You're not struggling.